clock on the wall is losing its teeth, biting off seconds that I don't need. The city outside is a riot of gray, but here in the hallway the light wants to stay. I'm shedding the noise like a heavy wool coat, leaving the shore in a paper-thin boat. And I'm falling, falling in warm silence, like snow on a lake in the dead of the night. No more screaming, no more defiance, just the golden weight of the fading light. It's a long way down, but the air is kind, leaving the rest of the world behind. There's a hum in the wires, a pulse in the floor. I don't remember what, but I was fighting for. The static has softened to a velvet blue. The me that was hurried is finally through. It's not that I'm empty, it's just that I'm full of the gravity's grace and the quiet's pull. It doesn't need words, it doesn't need proof, like a dust mote dancing under the roof. The volume is zero, the spirit is deep, like a secret the universe promised to keep. And I'm falling, falling in warm silence, like snow on a lake in the dead of the night. No more screaming, no more defiance, just the golden weight of the fading light. It's a long way down, but the air is kind, leaving the rest of the world behind. The coffee's gone cold, but the room is still warm. We're the quiet center of a slow-moving storm. I'm tracing the map of the lines on your palm, where the chaos of living meets a sudden deep calm. I don't need the sky or the open road view, when the oxygen's bare right here next to you. The walls disappear when I'm closing my eyes. I'm letting the world go, I'm cutting the ties. It's a strange kind of gravity, a pull in my chest, emotion that carries me into the rest. The scent of your sweater, the salt on your skin. This is the moment where I begin. I'm breathing you in, I'm filling my lungs with the language that's never skyline is bleeding, a neon red, onto the faces of people I'll never know. I'm walking the pavement, a thread in a weave, with nowhere to stay and nowhere to go. The billboards are selling a version of joy that doesn't quite fit in the palm of my hand. I'm a ghost in a suit, just a glitch in the toy of a city that's built on a mountain of sand. Every window is a story I'm not in, every siren is a prayer for the skin. I'm looking for warmth in the glow of a screen, but the glass is the coldest thing I've ever seen. Oh, city lights and empty hearts, we're all just chasing the sparks of a fire that went out a lifetime ago, in a town where the shadows have nowhere to grow. We're shining so bright, but we're hollow inside, with a million secrets we've got nowhere to hide. Yeah, it's a beautiful dark, it's a work of art, these city lights and empty hearts. The subway is humming a low-frequency blues as we stare at the scars on each other's shoes. Nobody's talking, we're all just on guard, in a concrete jungle where the breathing is hard. I saw a girl crying at a taxi stand, holding a memory tight in her hand, and for a second I thought of calling your name, but the wind caught the words and they went up in flame. Is anyone home behind those LED eyes, or are we just echoes in a world of disguise? Switch off the power, let the towers go gray, and see if we still have a damn thing to say when the hum stops, when the grid drops. Under city lights and empty hearts, we're all just chasing the sparks of a fire that went out a lifetime ago, in a town where the shadows have nowhere to grow. We're shining so bright, but we're hollow inside, with a million secrets we've got nowhere to hide. Yeah, it's a beautiful dark, it's a work of art, these city lights and empty hearts. I found a receipt in an old winter coat, a coffee for two, and a scribbled out note from a Tuesday in March 7 summers ago, before we both learned how to let it all go. The ink is a blur and the paper is thin, but it's pulling me back to the state I was in when the world was a map we were drawing by hand, and we hadn't yet seen where the borders would land. It's funny how places remember your name, even when you're not playing the game. I walked past the diner on 42nd and Main, and I heard you laugh through the sound of the rain. Oh, it's just the echoes of us, bouncing off buildings and turning to dust. It's a frequency playing on an old radio, a ghost of a feeling that's got nowhere to go. We aren't the people we used to be then, but the air still remembers the how and the when, and the static, the starlight, the settling reflection in a shop window pane. For a second I thought I was seeing your face again, but it was just a stranger with a similar stride and the ghost of a memory that's hitched for a ride. I'm not in the dark and I'm not in the pain, I'm just a witness to the things that remain, like a ring on a table or a dent in the floor. The subtle reminders of the ever before. They don't hurt anymore, they just hum in the background like a white noise lullaby, a soft focused sound. Proof that we happened, proof that we cared, proof of the oxygen that we once shared. Before it all cleared, oh, it's just the echoes of us bouncing off buildings and turning to dust. It's a frequency playing on an old radio, a ghost of a feeling that's got nowhere to go. We aren't the people we used to be then, but the air still remembers the how and the when. In the static, the starlight, the settling rust, I still hear the echoes of us. It's just the echoes of us bouncing off buildings and turning to dust. It's a frequency playing on an old radio, a ghost of a feeling that's got nowhere to go. We aren't the people we used to be then, but the air still remembers the how and the when. In the static, the starlight, the settling rust, I still hear the echoes of us.
I'm tracing the outline of where you stood, like a chalk line drawing in a neighborhood of ghosts and regrets and the used to be's. I'm catching a scent in the evening breeze, but it's just a trick of the ozone and rain. A phantom limb for a phantom pain. I'm reaching for fingers that aren't even there, running my hands through the cold empty air. The real you is gone, or she's someone I hate, but the one in my head is the master of fate. She's kinder than truth, she's softer than light, and she's the only one keeping me steady tonight. And I'm falling for your shadow, drowning in the silhouette you left behind. Yeah, I'm falling for your shadow, 'cause the real thing is just too hard to find. I'm building a temple out of negative space, searching for features on a featureless face. It's a long way down, and the ground is shallow when you're falling for a shadow, falling for a shadow. The sun's going down and the shapes start to stretch, a charcoal sketch that I'm trying to fetch. From the corner of my eye, I see you move in the swing of a curtain in a needle's groove. But when I turn my head, the room is just square, and the only thing breathing is the dust in the air. I'm in love with the ghost, I'm in love with it then, and I do it all over and over again. And I don't want the logic, I don't want the why, I'd rather live under a permanent sky where the sun never rises to show me the truth, that I'm wasting the rest of my bittersweet youth on a shade. on a promise you made. Falling for a shadow.